Hey everyone, it's Victoria, and I'd like to talk about insecurities. And people have them and they don't go away and they keep coming back. No matter how confident you are, you still get these little bouts of insecurities, your voice telling you things while you're, usually when you just least expect it, or when you're doing something really hard. Your voice could actually tell you to stop doing it. For instance, today I was running on the beach, and I haven't run on the beach in a while because I've been hiking and everything, but I fell yesterday on my hike again. Oh my god, that's like 3 times in a few days. It's been so dry that it literally, every step you take, you can't even grasp it. Anyway, so I ran on the beach today, and the wind was going against me. At first, no, the first few minutes it was with me, and then it was going against me, and I didn't realize it because it was in the middle of my run, and I didn't realize that the wind was pushing me back, and I felt very discouraged. I'm like, wow, what has happened to my running on the beach? It's really, really slow. I was very discouraged. Even though the time on my watch said exactly where I was supposed to be, it felt like I was struggling, and I hated the feeling. And so my voice kept telling me, oh, you're not good at this anymore. Just give it up, hang up your shoes and don't do this again. And of course I pushed through and I made it to the 5 miles, but you have to understand, 2.5 miles over there, and then you come back, so it's 5 miles total. So I get to the end of the beach and at 2.5 miles, and then I come back and the wind is behind me, and now I'm flying. And all of a sudden my confidence level just goes straight up, oh, you weren't bad at this. You're a good runner. Stop doing this to yourself. Why do you do that? And so the first instinct that you think of what I think of when I'm running and I'm struggling, I'm like, oh, it's because I gained weight, I shouldn't eat anymore, and you start telling yourself all these negative things about eating, and maybe you shouldn't ever eat again, and maybe I should just do a fast, and what? I don't think that way. But you see how negative you can get while you're doing something hard? It is so easy to get negative. It's so easy. It's just amazing how your voice can do that. Now, most people get insulted by what other people say about them. I don't. It's more of my voice. I don't care. When people say things like, I just had someone in my last video call me old, okay? I'm 44 years old. And you know what? I don't take that as an insult. I actually take that as a compliment. Because A, I don't think I act or look my age. I could definitely find some people that are in their 30s that act a lot older, and they look like they're prematurely aged, and I definitely have more energy than they do, and I'm really proud of that fact. Secondly, I find that to get to this age and to have the experience that I have and live the life that I'm living, hello, plus, my husband's younger than I am, so I don't know, I'm doing something right. Anyway, for the trolls out there that try to bring me down, I'm sorry, I don't feel it. Just, first of all, I'm not connected to you at all, so it doesn't matter. But second of all, it's like you sound like an idiot half the time because you don't know what you're talking about at all. Like you talk about my house being nice, so that means that the fruit festival is making money and I'm making money from the fruit festival. Wrong again. It is a total non-profit organization. I make nothing. It goes right back into the festival. In fact, it actually pisses me off sometimes. But anyway, that's what it is, okay? I'm not going to lie. It's money from my private money that goes into the fruit festival, and my husband bails it out anytime it is not going to do well. He'll bail it out. And this year it took a very big hit because of a major divide, and people listen to the masses and people listen to the negative stuff that's going on, and they don't find out the truth for themselves. But anyway, we're trying to build a community. Whoever wants to come. So that was my little thing about that. About me being too old. I think that's too old for what? I don't even understand what the comment was. Too old to act like this? Too old to give her some clarity of what she was talking about? I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I have to say about that. And insecurity is just throw them send them packing. See you later. They definitely pass through. So let them just talk and chatter, but notice it. Notice that it's your voice and that it's just a voice in your head. It's not real. It's not anything that you want to even focus on because it's not even real. It's not somebody real. If you were to attach a body to it, you wouldn't want it to be around you all day. I'm telling you, notice it, and that's when you'll stop it. You'll stop that voice in your head if you just notice it from behind. So the book I was telling you about to read or listen to is called The Untethered Soul by Michael A.Singer. I'll put a link down below. It really made me see that this voice that goes on it could be detrimental, you know, and you don't want any insecurities while you're doing some workout, because you want to follow through, and you can follow through. So my times were, in fact, I finished in a much faster time than usual, and clearly from the foods that I'm eating, and I gained some more weight than what I used to run with. It's harder to run with the weight gain, but it's okay. I still got faster than the times that I was actually thinner, so it was all in my head. It was all in my head. Anyway, yeah, it's easy to just take everything apart. It is. It's very easy to do that, but don't do that, or let it just pass. Let it just go through, like you're watching a train go by. Let the negative train go by, and then wave to it. Say, bye, I'll see you later. By the way, am I too old to do Boston? Yeah, qualified for that, baby. See ya. Bye.